and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he could. Outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's got it. Touchdown! Rob Gronkowski from 13 yards out. And the Bucs on just 2 plays have taken the lead. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Brady going to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big time.
And that is going to be pulled in. One.
get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands, two.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Tom Brady, his third touchdown. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Flush to his right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there. That should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Brady. It's caught. It's Miller. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. He had the distance, but it's no good. Wide to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Brady now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah,
they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Airing this one out for Evans. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
This is caught by Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. There's Evans again, complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. The 4th touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those.
A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
To throw is Brady. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Brady. Running right through him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun, it's Brady. He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Rashad Perriman. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Right down the
touchdown, Tampa Bay.